So today in the e-commerce we are going to see one more important topics which is very common to the network that you have already read in the network, that is called the firewall. Okay, so you have gone through that, as you people know that what is the firewall and all, but in the e-commerce also once they have asked what is firewall and what are the different types of the firewall. Now one can think that what is the use of the firewall in the e-commerce. So being we have already discussed in so many classes, we have already gone through that mainly this e-commerce is nothing but where the selling and buying is take place through the online. Okay, so being that everything is take place in the online, so many networking concept used to come in this e-commerce. So once in 2018 I guess they have asked the question what is firewall and what are the different types of firewall. So in this subject we will see just what is the basic concept of the firewall and what are the different types. If you want more and more depth you can write in your exam, that's not a problem. But the basic things for the 6 months they have asked, we will see that what is the firewall and all. Okay. So mainly the firewall is nothing but, as you know that one, so it's a system, okay, which is mainly designed to prevent the unauthorized access or from the private networks. Okay. So it's something like that, you know that this is a firewall. If one can say that one, this is a firewall. It's like a wall. The name only they have told, firewall. So which is protected from the unauthorized person. Suppose this is a network and these are the some unauthorized may be there. Okay. So from the unauthorized, this firewall will, that one, it will prevent the unauthorized person to access them. Okay. To access what? To access the private network. Okay. So unauthorized public network cannot access the private network. That is nothing but is called the firewall, which can be implemented in the hardware, in the software, or in the both hardware and the software also. So these are the different types of the firewall. So the first firewall is that a packet level firewall. Okay. So the packet level firewall, or you can say that packet level filtering. So the name only is saying that packet level. Okay. Where you can see that this is a trusted network and this is the untrusted, means public network. Okay. And this is the firewall where when the user sent a packet from the trusted network to the untrusted network, that to send that one, the firewall, the user used to set a rule. This firewall rule set is set by the users. Okay. So in the packet filtering, it is observed that each packet they are keeping some rules. So what are the rules? Generally it is observed that the rules are the packet should contain the source IP address. Okay, this is the source IP address. The packet should contain the destination IP address, means from the source to where it will go, that destination IP address, and it should contain source and the destination transportation level layer. Okay, it should be in the transportation level layer because it is working in the transportation layer, and the IP protocol field and the interface through where that packet should go. Okay, that is nothing but is called the packet level filter, which is the basic level of filtering, which is the basic level of firewall. You can say that packet level filtering or packet level firewall also, which is the basic level of the filter or the firewall, where the user set rules. That rules are that one, the source IP address, destination IP address, source and destination. All those things are the rules. That's nothing but is called the packet filter. Okay. So now next we will see that one. The next type of filters is nothing but is called that is a circuit level filter. So circuit level filter is mainly work in that TCP/IP stack. Okay, which is mainly used in the sessional layer, in between the application layer and the transport layer. Okay, in some place it has written that the circuit level firewall it is also used in the transport layer also. Okay, now in the packet layer we have seen that we are putting that some rules, some application level, some application rules we are putting, but in the circuit layer with the packet or with the data we used to keep only the port number, means that port number is a unique number which indicate which packet has to go from which source to which destination. Okay, that's what we are used to do in that circuit level filtering, where with the help of this one, the TCP/IP handshaking between the packets to be determined whether a request session is legitimate or not. So here with the packets only the port number used to be sent, which is little bit more secured than the earlier one. That rather than this packet layer, this circuit layer is little bit more secure. Next layer is that application layer, which is work in that application layer also, which is the most of the means nowadays everywhere. This is the firewall where this application level filter or application level firewall is used. All the email and all the HTTP and all, everywhere this application is used, which is also called the proxy server. Okay, so sometimes we know that one, what is that proxy server and all those things. So that is the proxy is nothing but the intermediate. That source does not know who is the destination, destination does not know who is the source. It is act as like that proxy server, which is the more secured one. Okay, now here a general view will see. Typically it is observed that packets filter which is operate in the network layer, the circuit filter which is operate in the transport layer, and the application level which is operate in the application layer. Name only is saying application level firewall work on the application layer, packet which is work on the network, and circuit which is work on the transport. So here is actually the main difference between the packet, circuit and the application. So it is observed that with that packet layer is the simplest and the least secured firewall. As I have already told you, it is the simplest one. Okay, and the circuit one is that one, it is more, more secure than the packet, and the application is the most securest one. Okay, and here the many road provide this function, means through which road that packet has to go, by the help of that rule that packet layer is used. But here what is happening, that TCP/IP connection. So where the TCP/IP connection, through that road only that packet has to be sent. Okay, so here what is happening here, with each packet unique programming for each application, means when one packet will be sent, for each packet one packet a unique programming application is going to be made for each packet. Okay, so and again, as in the packet rule, the packets are passes based on the rules that we have seen that one. But here the permission is that one, it should be the port address, as I have told that one. And here good for the authentication. So here the encryption, decryption, all those things is take place in the application layer. Okay, so one more thing is that in the package layer it is hard to manage, but here no level of application checking, because here with the help of the port address it used to send, and here not always transport to the users. Okay, and this is mainly used for the, as I have told, that for the telnet, FTP, www, for the email and all. But in the packet layer it has observed that easy to make mistake, because multiple number of road is there and multiple number of norms, rules is there. So, and being it is a basic one, so there may be a multiple number of mistakes, and this is little bit more secured but can understand what is in packet. That is the one disadvantage you can say. With the help of the port address one packet will be sent, but one unauthorized person can understand what is there in the packets, but it is not possible here in that application layer. Okay, so for today this much only, a basic things. Please go through that, what is firewall, what are the different types of firewall, as I have shown in that different types. So please do write all those different types with the help of the graphical representation and all. Okay, thank you.